Hello, I'm Tom Bailey, and in today's episode, I'll be getting to know Ramni, who is the founder of Believe Energy and the creator of the complete Believe Energy journey. So, Ramni, hello, and a very warm welcome to today's episode.
Hi, Tom, and thank you so much for having me here today.
Oh, thank you for being here. And just out of interest, whereabouts in the world are you right now?
At the moment, I'm just outside London.
Incredible, thank you. And I just want to share a little bit more about you before we do get started. So, Believe Energy is a social enterprise, and Romney was a former corporate consultant, mother of four, and she realized that there is more to life. And having founded Believe Energy, now has a mission to help humanity evolve.
Yeah.
The title for today's episode is How to Release What's Holding You Back and Connect with Your True Purpose. And Romney's going to show us how to do that in just 7 minutes. So, no pressure at all. Ramni, question number one today is, who are your ideal clients?
So there's two sorts of ideal clients, really. They're of different age groups. So you have your more middle-aged age group, which is they have an unfulfilled life. So they're doing everything, they've succeeded, but they think that there's more to life and they haven't yet met their purpose or realized what there is. So life can be a little bit unfulfilling. And there's also the younger generation, more between the 14, I suppose, to the 25-year-old generation, who have so much intelligence, they have so much wisdom and knowing within them, but with this, they're also feeling a lot of pain. And in that pain, they're realizing that they need to find a way forward, and they don't know what it is that's going to connect everything they know with the pain they feel and what they're supposed to do with it. And I think that they're the sort of people that will really find Believe Energy, the missing key.
Completely understand. And when you think of these two, I guess, audiences or demographics, what's typically the biggest challenge that they face?
I think the challenge that they face is that they don't know yet that they are so much more. So they see their lives as just their mind, their body, and their hearts. And that's what they see themselves as. So they carry on life and they're following in society and doing what they're doing, and they're supposed to. It's not wrong. Everything they're doing is right. But they don't know that there's actually more to them than they realize. If they were actually to go in themselves and release what is holding them back, they can actually open into their own soul and spirit. And when they do that, they connect to their own truth. Now, live this life and follow your own truth towards your own path and purpose. That's when we start making impactful difference.
And I guess talking about impact, if you continue life without discovering this and you just stick with the mundane, what impact do you think that's really having on them or their families or even their business?
Well, I feel that they live a life which is a good life, but they can sometimes get stuck in life lessons. And so they repeat patterns. So you have something that will come to you again and again and again. For example, let down. You can be let down from the people around you that are close to you. You can feel let down by society or from something that's higher, but you feel let down, and let down will keep on repeating itself in your life until you've actually learned your life lesson. But when you realize you are so much more and that you have purpose, but also this power and intelligence to reach your purpose, then your life takes a whole new different meaning and you start to see life in a completely different way, which then I suppose leads you to the impact that you're supposed to make in this life.
Yeah, I get it. So I'm sure lots of people listening will resonate with this, and they may feel like they haven't yet found that life purpose or haven't yet found what it is they're looking for. So for those people listening, what's that one piece of advice that you'd give them to really help them move forward with this?
Well, I think the one piece of main advice is to realize you are more. And in that we are not just this mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit. We are energy. And we hold on to so much negative energy or unwanted energy that holds us back. If we were to release that energy, we will actually then step into ourselves without too much effort at all. And we release what's holding us back. We can actually then connect to our truth. Our truth will take us on our path towards our purpose. So everything is there for you. Everything is available. You just have to realize you are more, and the fact that you are actually important. And when you realize these two things, you can make a choice and choose to continue onto the Believe Energy journey, which takes you on that complete journey of not only releasing what holds you back, but also healing all of your past wounds actually energetically healing your inner child. So it's not just, oh, saying sorry, but actually going into energetically heal your inner child, and also release you of all of your deep trauma so that you'll never be triggered by that trauma again. And then going in to clear any darkness within you. So you are free to connect to life and communicate with life and fulfill your purpose. So yeah, it's a journey, but it's quick.
Yeah.
It's not slow anymore.
Yeah, sounds powerful and sounds very appealing as well. So for anybody listening that does want to find out more, do you have any free resources or any links that you can share to help people get started?
I'm a great believer in freedom of choice. And with that, it would be good if you could actually open up your heart and your mind and then go within yourself to make a choice. And if you think that this is right for you, really within yourself, get to a place of knowing. And if you know this is right for you, then you should connect to believeenergy.com, because I believe it is the missing key. It's what you've been looking for. It's what you've been seeking. You will get what you need from the Believe Energy journey.
Amazing. Believeenergy.com. I'll share a link to that in the show notes as well, so people can just dive in and find out more.
Yeah.
So a couple more questions from me. The next one is, what would you say is one of the greatest mistakes that you've personally made, whether that's in life or in business, and what did you learn from it?
I think the mistake I made is to chase life. I think that we're all on this path and we keep on feeling we have to run and run and run and run to chase life. And I'm not saying don't live. I am saying completely live your life, but live a life from a more knowing place. So I didn't know. And if I knew, I was a little bit scared of bringing it to the outside world. But when I got over that fear and I had courage and I persevered with the same message, and that's where Believe Energy is today. So instead of chasing it, I'm allowing it to happen, and I have courage and the perseverance to pull it through.
I love it. Thanks so much for that. The final question from me today is, what is the one question that I should have asked you today that will also bring some great value to our audience?
How important is Believe Energy to humanity?
Yeah, great.
It's a big question.
It is.
But Believe Energy is the missing key. So how many times have you read books and gone on courses and done things where you want to make a change in your life? You're looking to heal a part of you. But what happens is on the course and what you've done, you make a few steps forward, but you generally fall back into yourself. The reason being is that you've never actually changed your energy. When you start to change your energy and actually release what's holding you back, you can connect to life and connect to your true path and purpose. So those things together are going to help you make impactful difference. Now imagine, Tom, if you made impactful difference as yourself, what that's going to make to your family, your friends, and then your community, and then humanity, and then the planet. So one person can make impactful difference, and it can have a butterfly effect, and it moves out. It can help everybody. So yeah, it will help humanity when we all start making the change for the better to make impactful difference.
I love it. Everyone needs to go on the complete Believe Energy journey. And Ramni, thank you so much again for your time today. I really appreciate you coming along and sharing such great value with our audience.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I really enjoyed it.